In today's video, we are going to talk about a very big problem, and that's leads. Since 2013, we help thousands and thousands of companies, and I can tell you that 99.9% of them coming to us because they can't manage their leads. Leads are coming into the system. People don't know which lead to work on. They don't know how many phone calls to call to a person that is not answering them. If the person is submitting the lead twice, two different salespeople will answer the lead. It's a huge problem. And today I'm going to give you a full solution. There will be a solution for big companies with some good budgets. There will be a solution for companies with small budget, and also for even a one-man show. We provided extensions, and the extension is really inexpensive and can do everything for you. So in this session, you can expect to finish your leads problem for good. We are going to start a journey with the dashboard. In the dashboard, I want to see things that I need to do today. I don't care about next week, next month. Let's say I have a meeting with Joe next month. I don't want to see it until next month. So in the dashboard, you can expect to see only the leads that you're supposed to follow up today. And this is what you see here. On the bottom, you will have also your opportunities. That's a different service that we offer. And below that, there will be people that I'm supposed to connect with because it's already been 30 days that I didn't talk to my clients, and I need to maintain the relationship, okay? And it can change also to 90 days, 100 days, and so on. But today we are going to talk only about the leads. So when you are looking as a salesperson, you look at the leads, you can see all the leads that you're supposed to connect with, what is their existing status, the day that you're supposed to connect with them. For example, today will be the 18th, and you will see your leads also from the 16th and the 4th. That means that me as a salesperson, I'm doing an horrible job because those supposed to be contacted long ago and I didn't. But they are still in the system and they are chasing me until I will connect with them. You will have here also the reason why I need to connect with them. For example, the first one is a call attempt. I called, but there was no answer. And you can see that here it was the first attempt. So now I need to do my second attempt. The second one sends me a Facebook message and I need to reply to him. So you will have here all the reasons why you need to call. Let's jump into the lead system, and we will have here a special view. And this lead system that I'm showing you now will be probably the most sophisticated lead system that we ever created. We just finished revamping the last pieces a few days ago. So, by the way, even if you're one of our clients and you do have our lead system, you can come back to us and we can add additional functionality to your lead system. So it will be exactly what I'm going to show you today, which is an insane system. So here in the leads, for example, I will see all the leads that I'm supposed to take care of today. You will see here, for example, that a new SMS received, which means the lead system is connected to my system. In this case, Meryl Streep was planning to talk to me in 2 weeks, and I had a follow-up with her in 2 weeks. But she is no longer going to Miami, and she is staying in her office and she wants to talk to me about her deal. So she sent me a text message. The system automatically changed the follow-up date from 2 weeks from now to today, and also wrote me that there is a new text message and I need to send a response to Meryl Streep. So this view is helping me manage my SMS, emails that's coming in, meetings, tasks, everything that I have as an incoming will be in one place. You can see here, for example, that I have a task due related to Gal Gadot, that I need to schedule a meeting with her. I will have here also a Facebook message. Your meetings will be here, everything will be in one place, which is really, really awesome. Bottom line, I want to see this page, the My Leads follow-ups. I need to see it empty by the end of my working day. Because every time that I work on the leads that's supposed to get my attention, the next follow-up will change. And let me show you what I mean. Let's say that I am working on Jesse Foster. And Jesse Foster right now in attempt 1, which means I tried to call but there was no answer. If again I try to call Jesse Foster and there is still no answer, I will click on call not answered. The system will ask me when is the next follow-up. Today is the 18th and I will try to call again tomorrow, let's say at noontime. When I click on save, the system will no longer show me Jesse Foster for today because it's not something I'm supposed to deal with today, only tomorrow. So tomorrow Jesse Foster will come back to life. Now if Jesse, for example, will answer the email that he just received, so here in this blueprint that is part of the solution, by the way, we'll talk about it in a second, you will see that there was an email that was sent to Jesse and it's saying that I missed him and I want him to call me back. If Jesse responds to me immediately, that means that I need to talk to him again today and not tomorrow. And therefore, he will come back to life into this list and the system will tell me that we just received an email from Jesse, please respond to him. So the system is smart enough to distinguish if tomorrow is a good date or maybe today is when I need to respond to him. Next, we are going to talk about the blueprint that we created for you. In this example, we have a new lead that we just received, and we will have three different options. One will be a garbage lead, which means all the junk lead that you don't want to deal with. We tried to call Meryl Streep, but there was no answer, and if we click here, it will ask us to follow up tomorrow. And call made, which means I called Meryl Streep and we are on the phone. In this case, as an example, the system will ask me different questions, and those questions can be changed. If it's a customized solution that we provide to you, of course we can change them for you. If it's an extension-based system, then we can show you how you can add yourself those questions. And those questions are very simple to add. It's using a layout rule that we will help you to do. In this case, I want to know if the person have the capital to work with me, and it will start like that, and if he understands what it takes to work with me. Of course, those are test questions, it's not real questions, but in your case, you will have different questions. As an example, if for example, I'm selling cell phones, I will like to know which country you're in, just to see that I can give you the service. What type of phone you're looking for, an iPhone, an Android, and so on. So I will have my own questions to ask just to qualify you as a lead. Once you're qualified, you're being pushed into the opportunities, which is a completely different system. So in this case, let's say that I am on the phone, I will answer the questions, and I will also ask you, when do you want to talk next? And if Meryl Streep will say tomorrow, then it will be the 20th. I will write here, great call with the lead, need to continue the discussion in 2 days. 2 days and talk numbers. Okay? Now, when I will save this lead again is gone from this list. So every time that you nail one of those leads is gone from the list. Now, just so you know, we can also integrate the system with phone systems, which means whenever there is an incoming phone call, it will tell you here that you have a missed call as an example from the lead. Of course, if you talk to the person, there is no reason to float it here. But if it was a missed call from one of your leads, it will tell you here that you got a missed call from the person. Now, if we're jumping into the blueprint structure is relatively what we had so far in the last 2 years. It's a very, very good blueprint that we really like. The structure that we designed is, first of all, that you have the garbage lead. If you define it as a garbage lead, it will be gone. When you are clicking on the call made, you can ask different questions, and after that you have the ability to convert the lead to an opportunity, follow up with the lead in case that he needs to talk to his partner, his spouse, whatever it is. Then you follow up again and again, and it's a process that is never ending. And then you will have the lost lead. It's also connected to this step, which means you lost the lead, and then the system will ask you why you lost the lead. Here you will have about 5 attempts. where every attempt can send a text message or an email, depending on your needs. And the next step is to schedule when is the next follow-up, which is very, very important. Those follow-ups cannot be scheduled to the past in case that you are making a mistake. It can be only from now and to the future. So you must maintain relationship with those leads. You can't forget about them. Those packages are coming as 3 packages. One will be an expensive one that we are architecting the solution for you. The architecture costs a few $1,000s, the development a few thousands. It's an expensive process for bigger companies. We have a $2,000 package that is a template based. We meet you for 1 hour. We design what will be the changes on what I showed you so far. Then we implement it on your system and then provide you training on how to use it. That's a $2,000 solution. We have also an inexpensive extension. The extension is basically it's what I just showed you. You can't really make too many changes except the questions that will be asked when you're clicking on the buttons. The rest is all set, and every time that we are going to revamp the solution and provide more functionality, obviously if you have our extension, you will receive those for free. So you're always getting more and more updates. So the extension, it's a great solution in case you can't afford buying your own solution as a one-time fee. So those will be the 3 solutions that we are providing for different type of customers. I'm super excited about it because that's about the main problem that businesses will have, and those are leads. They're spending tons of money to bring traffic in, but there is no one to close it. Very, very painful. So hopefully I'm able here to help and assist businesses, even ones that don't really have the budget for it.